It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Bob and Tom.
Hey, it's you.
Oh, you're here.
It's me. I thought I'd come in a couple days. It's the Bob and Tom Show. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Chick.
That's pretty vague. Glad to be here. What? Hi, Tom. Chick. Hello, Christy.
Hi, Chick.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, Chick.
Hello, Ace.
My dirty.
Thank you. Hello, Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick McGee.
Oh. Hello, Willie.
Hey.
Well, this is...
awkward at best.
This was awkward. Somebody tapping his foot, whistling for me not to come in? Is that, is that what happened?
How about ya?
How about ya?
Oh, you did that pretty well.
Yeah,
Will.
keep the...
Oh.
Boy, there's no fighting this. It's his kid.
Well, if it's any consolation, when Willie did sports, he was harassed after 3 words.
Yeah.
Good.
It was really bad.
Yeah,
not good.
he took a shellacking.
The mantle continues to be held high. Is that a sentence?
No.
Yes,
No.
it is now. It is now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay,
How
good.
are you?
Good. We'll find out what's going on here in just a second. Opened up with Pat Daly, and you're there. And I know that things are changing a little bit in the world, but in many cases, you're still there.
Oh, you better be careful. These are on, dude.
A lot of people are sleeping in.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that your plan?
No, I'm just saying. I think a lot of...
I'm sure she missed it.
No, I'm not talking about anyone in my life.
Of course not.
I just think we can all agree that during these unusual times, we need to kind of get some fresh air. Maybe do a bike ride over a cliff. Hey, it's a mountain bike.
Maybe spend a
There you
quiet couple days in a hospital. You know,
Oh.
Are we talking about
just
this?
relaxing. Well, you can if you want. It's
Well,
up
first,
to you.
can we introduce everybody?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to go by height. This is always a challenge for
Oh,
me.
my Lord.
Ace, are you the tallest?
Actually, dug out a photo of you and I together. And
You're
I think
taller than I am?
Willie's the tallest.
I think Willie is the tallest.
My son Willie is here with us. Willie is a comedian from Chicago. Willie, how tall are you?
About 6 foot tall.
Oh,
You're taller than me, and I'm 6 feet exactly.
yeah, I think you're taller than 6
So
feet.
let's just say, for the sake of getting through this, Ace Cosby is our engineer and the proprietor.
Yeah, how
of
did
the,
this start? Never mind. Go ahead.
The proprietor of the.
Tom, say it properly. 6'2" of twisted steel and sex appeal.
There you go.
Boy, can you write that down? Did you hear that?
Yeah,
6'2" of
I didn't like it when one of the wrestlers first said it, and I don't like it now.
twisted.
I don't like it now.
That was original.
Would you like me to adapt it to maybe 6'2" of? He's harder than steel, and that's not all the time. I hope that'd be awkward.
Yeah.
Sorry, Christy.
I thought I
opening
just-
doors.
And by the way, I thought we just introduced everybody. Why are we going through it again according to
Chick
height?
introduced everybody.
Yeah, he did.
This is
Because I'll try to explain this.
Nothing has changed.
I'll try to explain this. Are you sitting on your wallet?
Huh?
'Cause
okay.
If you'd like to have any money in it,
He's not
you'll-
introducing us. He's introducing where we're sitting.
Oh, gotcha.
Guy gets a stent and suddenly there's no blood in his brain. Ace is sitting at the omahasteaks.com Ace Cosby joke of the day chair. I will remind you that today's the day to order those Omaha steaks for all those dads out there, because if you don't, you are a lesser son or daughter.
And Father's Day is this coming Sunday now.
Did I mention that? Okay, good. Are you listening, Willie? Father's Day, steaks.
There is nothing anyone could get you that would satisfy you.
Or that he would open. or that he would go, wow, this is great, as soon as you give it to him, or anything like that.
If I got him a package of Omaha steaks in a couple weeks, he goes, my office smells terrible for some reason. Something must be rotting
It's
in
almost
there.
like there's some sort of rotting meat.
Coming up, we'll find out what happened to my license plate, but that's interesting.
Oh, Jesus.
Chick McGee is at the crazycockwine.com sports desk. It's good to see you, Chick.
Thank you, Tom.
Josh, anticipating a huge gift coming up later today from me.
Oh.
Is at the orangeinsoles.com sidekick chair. Oh, I sent Josh a little video last night.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And I am getting a treat.
He's
Quite
very
something.
excited. He sent me a video back. It's very nice. Let's see. Willie, I mentioned, is over there. Over there, it's Christy Lee, of course, in the Navy Federal Credit Union newsroom.
Hi, everybody.
Okay. Now, Mr. Godwin is in the other building. Pat,
I
good
am
to see
indeed.
you, sir.
Good to see you.
Got a couple things coming up of interest. You may want to tune your guitar because we.
I didn't bring it.
Oh, okay, good. You may want to
so awesome.
tune your electric piano. And welcome back. Now, Chick, you were gone a couple days. Now we can ignore that, or we can address it at your call.
No, I just had I had chest pains Wednesday morning, and
Oh, hysterical. Yeah.
and zipped over to the hospital. They put the hood up and put a stent in, and
Sent you on your way, huh?
sent me on my way.
feeling good?
It was kind of a big deal. It's one of those you don't realize how sick you are until you're better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these stents are like the springs. They
I
in
am-
the end of a pen. Those
I
little-
am Iron Man. That's right.
Hell yeah.
I heard about a practical joke while I was in the hospital because when you're laying there and they ask, "So what do you do?" And then they go, "Oh, really? I got a joke for you."
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's that?
What's the joke?
Some friend of this nurse had a stent placed.
And look, just to make it clear, this is the artery going into your heart. There's a blockage. They put this like little tunnel in there so everything flows.
The stent. It's like, and it does kind of sort of look like the spring out of a ballpoint pen. Actually,
And just out of curiosity, they don't cut your chest open. They
no, not
they go
anymore.
in down by your groin, right?
Right. But now, my next one, I'm
Not
gonna
through
get-
your male member, by the way. Just
No, of course
not
not.
to confuse.
No, just in the groin
Because the
area.
heart is not connected.
Is there anyone left that you talk to and they go, "Wow, that's interesting. Tell me
'Cause
more."
the heart is not connected to the penis. The male brain is.
yes.
Back to you.
They said a friend of mine told their cardiologist, "Oh man, I've been coughing all week," and she started coughing in the office. And then she had one of those springs from a ballpoint pen in her hand.
Oh.
And she coughs and it shoots across his desk. And the doctor goes, "Oh my God!" and they started laughing and they figured it out. And the doctor goes, "Yeah, I could not figure out how that got into your digestive tract from your coronary artery."
In that business, that's probably the great gag.
That's a great gag, right?
And you could probably get a hold of a real stent.
Yeah, probably.
What do those go for, by the way?
Oh, they're
Not the whole surgery, just when you get the bill.
They're very nice stents.
You got the Cutco stent.
I got the Cutco stent.
You got Cutco stent money?
I got Cutco, only the best for the chickster.
Wow.
Yeah, if you got to ask how much a stent is, you can't afford it. Okay,
Okay.
it's a special
Treat.
special
Just for you.
treat.
You know how treats go, right, Chick?
Surprise special treat.
Yeah.
These are always absolutely worth it.
I see.
Everyone looks forward to it. I have a surprise for you.
What's
Oh,
that?
you do?
I bought Tom a gift.
Oh, how about that?
It's what I like to call a spite gift.
Oh.
Okay, good.
He kept asking me, he wanted recommendations on what sort of shoe to buy.
There's been a request that I wear the same shoes every day.
There's been a request.
Get a new pair of shoes.
I wear the same shoes every day. It
Yeah.
simplifies my
What
life.
do they look like?
I'm with you. I do the same thing.
Are you wearing them
Look at
today?
this.
Yeah.
May we see them? Hold on. Let's see what we're
Yeah,
dealing
take 'em
with.
Oh, they're just like a brown.
Yeah.
Brown leather shoe.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
don't even know what kind.
What are those? Bjorn?
I have
Echo?
no idea.
What are they?
They're Echo.
Echo.
Hush puppy?
They're Echo. How do you know
Echo.
that? I don't even know what kind.
I noticed it last night.
Okay. Well, anyway, so
Remember you had him shining your shoes? You don't remember that?
So obviously she's sick of seeing these shoes and would
not
like.
sure exactly what happened.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's
Maybe
what
I was riding my bike, and
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait.
You
When
ride
you
the
ride
bike
your
in
bike,
those?
do you wear your cargo shirt and your jeans and your brown shoes?
You don't put on tennis shoes?
You do, don't you?
yes,
You always wear your jeans. Oh my
It
goodness.
looks like a man escaping something.
Yes. What's
Give me
wrong?
that bike.
I need a bike. I need a bike. Bike.
So I was
They're
riding
like
my.
those old farmers who wear their wear their
You're like the
overalls
guy
every day, no
you're
matter
like,
what.
You're like the guy at the gym who works out in his jeans. That's who you are.
Simplifies my life. In any event, so there's been a request that I get a pair of shoes.
Okay.
So-
So I've
And
been
I'm-
asking Chick, hey, what should I get? I don't know anything about shoes.
He-
Chick wears shoes all the time.
He asked me this
Yes.
2 or 3 times a day for months.
Okay.
Hey,
I heard it.
You heard it several times.
See, I miss all that
And
now.
I would say Allbirds. Try Allbirds. They're very nice. They look nice. They're easy to take care of. So I got you.
And then Tom would come in.
Look at
Oh, look at
that.
that. Those
and
are
I got
slick.
you a pair of Allbirds.
Oh, these are
Oh,
great.
those are very nice.
See,
So it's all birds.
They're wool. Yeah, they're made out of birds. No, it's wool, merino wool, easy to take care of.
Thank you.
You can't get them dirty. They won't allow it.
Well, thank
and if
you
you
very
do, you
much.
just brush it off.
Are you going to put them on? Try them on right
They look
now.
very comfortable.
Well, I'll try them on
Try
during
them
the
on.
next break. I'm not going to stop.
Did you
the
see
show.
how I opened the package?
Yes.
If I had given him the box, it would be sitting there
Yes.
until late 2024.
Chick, go.
Those are lovely.
Go Cinderella that onto his foot.
Yeah. We're not allowed to get that close
If
to
you
him,
want me
Josh,
to,
you know.
I'm used to being down there while I shine them, so I can get down there.
Excuse me, Wilbur. Tend to
Why
my feet.
I'll try them on during the break.
Why didn't you
Okay.
bypass all this and just tell her to go buy you or buy whatever you want her? She wants you to wear. That's what I'm trying to say.
And give her an assignment? No.
That's a great gift, Chick. Those are
That
awesome.
is a
Thank you
great
very
gift.
much.
Very
I will.
nice
I'll try
shoes.
them on during the break.
Yeah.
I'm very
I
excited.
bet
about
Kelly
that.
will love them.
They look terrific.
And I didn't get them out of kindness. I got them out of spite.
Yeah.
So maybe now you'll shut up about your shoes.
So, do they just come in that color?
That's a great color.
They are. It is a great color.
No, they come in all the colors of the rainbow.
Okay, no, I like those. They're
I
nice.
almost got you some pink ones.
Would have been fine. I don't care.
I don't believe you. Don't believe you for a
Comfortable
second.
with my masculinity.
I think the phone's ringing. I don't know. It might be out in the hall. Hello, Bob and Tom show.
Hey, Bob and Tom, it's Donnie Baker.
Hey, Donnie,
Donnie.
how are you?
Tom, picturing you on a Huffy makes the Wicked Witch of the West seem natural when she gets
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
As you guys know, man, my boat's been for sale in my front yard for a while.
Right.
And now some dick stowed the trailer, so I decided to get some new home security I was going to tell you guys about.
Oh,
Good
really?
idea. You getting a system with the cameras and stuff?
Nope, I got myself a guard whiff, Tom.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Where do you
guard wolf?
Where
I
does
already
one
got
get?
my Beware of Whiff sign posted on the front gate.
So where do you get a guard wolf?
beware wolf.
Well, first of all, whiffs don't come that way. They're just normal whiffs. You got to train them to be guard whiffs. And second and foremost, I got my whip where everybody gets their whiffs.
Where?
By
What's
the dumpster behind the Dollar General. There's a faded 78 Ford F-150 guy sells them to you.
Okay.
Wow, Tom, where you get your whiffs from? Probably some uppity place like what, the artisanal whip or nocturnal emissions or something. Where am I
What?
supposed to
What
go?
is he saying?
I don't have a wolf, Donnie.
Well, if you're thinking about getting one, there's a few things you should know in advance because they don't come house trained.
Oh,
So you're gonna have to train it yourself. You're probably gonna want to kennel with when you're at work at first, but that's about damn impossible because whips prefer to be cage free.
Oh, really?
And I tried caging my Cujo with, but she ended up taking a chunk out of my femoral artery, so now I just let her roam about the house.
Oh, boy.
So, well, and there's a few drawbacks to having a guard whip, like
yeah?
the incontinent all-night howling. It never stops. And that takes a little getting used to. Like I said before, you always want to keep your new whip locked up tight. If the whip gets a chance, she's going to run on you, and you're never going to get her back. And they're hungry, too. I've already gone through 7 bags of kibbles and bits, and I've only had her for, 3 days now.
Oh,
So I'm going to break with this whip. That's why today and today only on your show, I want to offer to your listeners the chance to have their whip trained by me, Donny Baker. That's right. The low introductory price is $69.99. I'll come stay at your house, train your whip, or for $50, I'll send you a copy of my tapes because I've been taping what I've done.
$69.99 to train a wolf seems a little low.
yeah.
Well, that's because I don't want to make no money on this, Tom. I just love to train whips.
Really?
And I'll work one-on-one with your whip puppy, turn it into the ultimate home defense killing machine. Because everybody's heard of the dog whisperer at Caesar Milan's. Well, I'm like the wolf whisperer. Except the fact remains, wolves don't respect Dixie Whisper. So I'm more like the Bob Knight of wolf trainers.
Oh.
I'll run your ass till you can't eat supper. Swear to God. It ain't like everybody's cut out for training whips anyways. Look at my friend G.T. Pollard. He thought he'd try cashing in on his guard whip training money train, and look how he turned out.
How did he do?
Not real good. He didn't make enough money to cover his own funeral costs after the mauling. Swear to God. Come on, Boner. Just don't let Cujo out. Damn it. Hey, Mama, Tom's guard wheels on loose again.
Oh.
I gotta go.
Okay, good.
Put it by.
You know, Donnie's boat's been for sale for, 6 years in the front lawn?
Oh, yeah, forever.
Hasn't had an offer yet? No. I don't think he has to worry about it getting stolen. Well, speaking of Willie, how's it
Got
going?
less diverse.
I'm good. I'm hanging out, you know?
Congratulations, Willie. I got a couple letters reminding me to remind everybody that you had your virtual graduation over the weekend.
I did, yeah.
I watched that. It was fun.
It was on YouTube, not Zoom, so you could skip through half the names, which was great.
It's a shame you didn't tell me that till I'd watched the whole thing. Actually, I tell you what, with all the...
I see you asking, is it up? Is it Willie yet? Is it Willie yet? And then missing the whole thing.
No. I even captured it on video.
Aww.
I took my camera out. I was watching it with one of my little girls. It was fun. But and with all the problems with graduations, and I feel really bad about all the people that don't get to have a proper graduation ceremony. But it is nice in a lot of cases they do get the ladies and gents that are graduating get to make a little statement, and it's kind of cool.
Did you make a statement, Willie?
I had a slide, and it was a picture of me holding my show shirt because when I play, I was in front of Go Bananas, and when I do shows, I get so sweaty, so I always wear my undershirt, and then I'm holding my fancy green show shirt in front of me.
Oh.
And it said, "A little nonsense now and then is cherished by the wisest men," and that is from Willy Wonka, Gene Wilder. Who's the best?
Oh, I thought it was Al Capone.
Close. Thanks.
Our virtual graduation went real well too. I thought I think it's kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean, there's something. I mean, obviously, it'd be a lot better. But and I watched one of them. Each person got a chance to say a little something, so it was cool. But I can't wait for all this to go away. It'll be a regular graduation. But congratulations.
Thank you.
If it was half as exciting as this conversation. I can't imagine.
We can only hope that... people are complaining and how it's going to affect them by not having a graduation.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
How's it going to affect them?
I spent all my time trying to avoid my graduation and not having to go to the ceremony.
Right.
But that's one of those things. But
It is. I feel for him, too.
They're going to try to. Are they going to try to do a real one for you, or was that it? Like,
yeah, they
in
said
person?
like if when things are.
Yeah.
That we could come back and do it, but who the hell is going to do that? I mean, I can't imagine ever wanting to do that.
Yeah, that's
to go.
like the
But I mean, there were a couple cool people that had gone to the time and trouble to get a cap and gown, and
Okay.
it was kind of
you
fun.
mean the college didn't give you a cap and gown?
They sent them out to some of us, but I didn't get one. I didn't email anybody. I don't care.
Wait a minute. Colleges, I had to rent mine, I think.
Me too.
Well, because of the coronavirus, you kept them, and I will tell you that the quality of the material was a lot different.
Well, it's not like you're going to need it for a long time.
Well, he should have told me you could have worn Sophie's.
Could have been fun. I don't know. It could be fun to just wear one of those around sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I see you, Tom, as being the one during graduation. You painted some words on the bottom of your shoes or
No,
something.
you're wrong. No.
Do you know, this is a great graduation story about my dad. My dad spoke at my brother's high school graduation.
Really?
And he got a little emotional at the end of his speech, and then he just left after his speech out of a back door, did not come back. He just left the graduation, just got right out of there.
Elvis has left the building.
And then after the graduation, I kind of walked up, checked if he was hiding behind the wall. Nope, he's just gone. There's a door, there's an exit, he dipped.
You gave your son's high school graduation an Irish goodbye?
You didn't even watch him graduate?
Nope, he just left.
He had a call, you guys.
There was. Did my speech? I forget what was going on. There was some issue, of course.
Of course, it's complicated.
That's all right. Emotions run high at times like that.
Yeah, there was an issue.
But he didn't watch his son graduate, Josh.
I felt something. I don't know what it
It
was.
may have been
so
in the back.
I had to try to outrun it. Is what I was trying to do.
I made it to the dinner for one of them. I forget who.
Oh,
If
Willie.
it makes it any easier, only 2 of your sons graduated high school, so
There you go.
there's that.
And then if the other one gets a GED, I'll be dead. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm sorry, Christy. What have you missed?
It just dawned on me. This is the closest where any of us are going to get to having Thanksgiving with the Griswolds.
Right.
Listening
It's
to
also
those two talk about it. Yeah.
the closest we're going to get to seeing the real Tom.
It's not available today.
He's got a call. He's busy. Yeah.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.